Hey guys, how's it going? It's Raz Chan here from Gracie Bar US, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make a homemade dummy. Okay, the ones that we've seen on the internet, they work, but I want to improve on some of the things that these people have done, and just to give you guys a little bit more resistance when you guys are working with a dummy, and give you more of a realistic feel to working with a partner. Of course, we're in these challenging times now with COVID, so we don't get to train with a live training partner. So we want to make it as realistic as possible. So we also want to save money. So what are we going to need? I decided that we can use some pole noodles. These are fairly inexpensive. You guys can get them in a Walmart or just order them online. And basically, I'm going to make the skeleton of the dummy. So first of all, you're going to need some pole noodles. You guys are going to need a couple of pillows. You guys are going to need the ghee. And you guys also going to need a hoodie, a duvet, and a towel. Okay, so let's get to work. First of all, I'm going to make the arm. And of course, you want the arm to be long enough to form the end of the wrist. Because if you just put the pole noodle in, unless you have a really small ghee, it's not going to extend all the way. So I'm going to take two pole noodles together. So let's take this. And I'm going to take my electrical tape that I have here. Just going to cut off a generous piece. And connect the two pole noodles together as best you can. Okay. Okay, so now you have your arm, so I just want to measure. I'm going to take the top of my ghee, and I'm going to measure from one end to the other. So, I'm going to take the sleeve, I'm just going to lay it out flat here. I'm going to lay up the sleeve like so. Okay, and here. Okay, so now I know that the end of the arm will come here. Okay, I'm going to give it a little bit more leeway so that the wrist is kind of sticking out the ghee, just like how mine is here. I'm going to take my X-Acto knife and cutting knife, and I'm just going to cut right here. Perfect. Now we have the arm. So now I'm going to do the torso. So I'm going to measure out how much I need for the torso. Usually I can take this one, but I think that's going to be a little bit too short. So I'm going to take one of my long ones here, and I'm going to place it like so. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to curl this portion around like this. Okay, so we'll find the middle, we'll curl around, and then we'll put some tape around that. So I can use my knee, and I'm going to cut a generous piece of tape. And I'm going to take it around like so, just so we can hold the arm in place. Voila. And we can also add some more tape to it to reinforce. Now I've got the torso. So I'm going to measure this out. Good. Okay, so now I'm going to take last piece here, and I'm going to use up whatever I have left to form the leg, because I want the leg to be long enough. So now I'm going to take a generous piece of tape once again, hold it up, and tape the two pieces together. Once again, you guys can put some more tape on it to reinforce. I'm just doing quickly to show you guys. So now we've got the legs here. Now I'm going to take the pants. Okay, I'm going to lay the pants out. And I'm going to put, you guys can just measure it out and look. Perfect. Okay? You see this? Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to take the last piece here where the torso meets. Okay, so now we go here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a fold. Okay, I'm going to put a fold like so right here. And if it doesn't work, you guys can always take the tape and readjust it. Okay, take the tape off and readjust. Once again, I'm going to my knee on here. And we're going to secure this together. Now we got two equal parts. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find my hoodie. I'm going to slide my pull into the hoodie, and I'm going to slide into the other arm. And do a tug there. Okay. Okay, so now I have my arm. Now, the next thing we want to do is we're going to form the head, and I want to put some more reinforcement into the arm. So I'm going to slide the towel in first, okay, just to give our dummy a little bit of girth, and pull the towel across. Pull this across as well. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to add the pillow for the head. I'm going to shove it all the way to the back of my hoodie. You want to put this pillow on top of your pool noodles because you want some a soft, to be nice and soft, okay, when you guys are doing the mount and so forth, so that you guys don't get the pool noodles sticking into your chest. Okay. So now we got the torso. Okay, now we're going to take the pants, okay. And now we're going to fit it to our legs. So we want to make sure that this is pulled even. Once you guys find the right length for your legs, you guys can always tape up this area here to keep it from moving around. Okay? So take this now. I'm going to slide the first leg in. And now I'm going to slide the second leg. Awesome. Okay. Now I have my legs. I'm gonna now add the duvet in there to give it a little bit of thickness and girth. The other side. Jump in here. Give a little bit of tug. And give a little cut in. Okay. Now we have this part here. Now, last part. Put it in my little pillow for. And I'm going to put it right at pants here to form the groin. Now I'm going to pull and pull everything down. And we're going to secure the pants now. Secure as tight as possible so that the torso doesn't fall off on the other part of the body. Okay, now we got this. Now we put on the gi. And now the belt. And I like to tie this on really tight as well, so that they don't move anywhere. And voila! I got full steel dummy with arms and everything. So the great thing about this now is now you guys have a little bit of resistance, okay? Because the other dummies, the arm will just flop down. Now you got something that will give back. Okay, so we got arms now, we got okay. Arm bars. Okay, all kinds of nice drills. So that's your dummy using pool noodles. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you next time. Russ.